And welcome back, everybody, to the final episode of 007 Agent Under Fire with us. Your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Last day for voting. If you haven't already voted on what game I'll let's play next, then go over to the Facebook fan page, the link is in the description, where you can vote on the poll for what game I'm going to do next. So, last stage, Evil Summit, and this one is kind of hard at the beginning.
Mah-Dry-Bread is holding the world leaders in a base high up in the Swiss Alps. 007, you must prevent world chaos and global economic meltdown by rescuing the leaders of the world. The 8 leaders are almost certainly being held at gunpoint. You'll have to ensure that none of them come to harm. All 8 hostages must survive unscathed, 007. Once the leaders have been rescued, find Mah-Dry-Bread. Be careful when confronting her. No doubt she has more tricks up her sleeve.
I've provided you with all your gadgets. You'll undoubtedly need them all. Good luck, 007.
Alright, this is the longest of the on-foot missions, I believe, although not really very action-packed. A lot of it's kind of wasting your time.
Zoe, Mah-Dry-Bread's holding the world leaders somewhere in this base. Have the jet ready and be prepared to meet me up at the top.
It's a good thing none of the armed guards have shot at the copter.
The real leaders of the free world are being held captive somewhere in Mah-Dry-Bread's headquarters. You must see that they do not come to harm. Good luck.
Okay, so the beginning of this stage is actually quite difficult. There are a lot of snipers out there that you have to take care of, and you're not going to have enough ammo for all of them. The most important ones to kill are on the right. Shit. Okay, well that's one down. Just keep moving. Ow. But there's a health pickup here. And whenever you get close to these, the elevator will automatically come down for you. That was weird. And then you can use the snipers from these guys. Okay. And that's how you survive the beginning of this stage. It's actually kind of intense. Oh, come on. Right. I was trying to remember if you could jump that. Now, I believe you can actually kill those people via the remote. No? Guess I have to get over there first. And ammo is a little bit scarce until you actually get into the military compound. Actually, how much do I have for the defender? That's enough. I'm not really big on this gun, but it's decent. After you've taken out all the people on the roof, more people will spawn, however. Not many of them. God, they're goofy voice actors. Didn't work? Guess I had to get closer. Wow, this is weak against guys in the final stage. That's why I prefer automatic weapons. There we go. I never realized how goofy the voice actors are in this stage. Okay, I think we just need to get going. There might be an infinite spawn. I wasn't actually aware that spawned infinitely.
Remember, Bond, find the G8 leaders before it's too late. Looks like they're being held somewhere in the missile control complex. Good luck.
Alright, here's the part where I said it wastes your time. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about in a minute. Come on. Does it tell me to shoot that? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Don't shoot. Liz.
Okay, so first you have to just clear this room. Which is actually not particularly hard, because just when no one can hit you. And I believe from here you can hit everyone. Also, ammunition. And health if you want it. Eh, they forgot where I am. Okay, so what we have to do is clear everything out until these people stand up. Like that. Okay. I believe we need the remote. We need to do these in order. That's Silo 1. So this is where it wastes your time. You need to do 4 of these silos, and none of them are even remotely difficult. What we're doing here is saving world leaders. Each one gives you a health pack. It's supposed to be kind of like a puzzle room. You go in, and there'll be a world leader and some enemies, and you need to kill the enemies and not kill the world leader. It sounds like there might be some kind of challenge to it, however, there is not. So, most of it just has to do with using the Q-Claw. Come on. There we go. And I don't believe you need to go up to the guy, do you? Nope. Just generic world leader. As I'm sure you can tell by now, the aiming in this game is not great. Then I'm not great at using a control stick to aim because I play FPSs on computer. So, more of the same. That's Silo 3. Silo 4. Silo 2. I always get disoriented in here.
Nine.
Guessing this is the German world leader. Well, I didn't even need to go in there. They're rescued, but that guy's alive. Well, whatever. I'm sure it's by design that they give you a good long-range weapon. So am I looking for blue? No, I'm looking for green. Yes. Okay, this one might require a little bit of Q-Claw.
Steady on, old chap.
Is this the English one? Oh, God. Well, I missed. But there's a ladder out of here. I forgot you can't hold it down in this game to stay hooked on. That was Nightfire to let you do that. There we go.
Hey, you stop! Hey, you stop now!
The UK Prime Minister. Just looks like some generic human model. Okay, how do we get out of this room? There we go. And only one more to go. If I can find the way out of here. Was it, this way? Yes. Ugh, I get kind of nauseous going around the narrow corridors with a really smooth turning. It's weird. Here we go. Oh, this one's on foot. Okay. Game's really finicky with headshots. You might be able to tell, but the bullets don't really line up with them getting hit.
Good work, 007, but they've sealed you in. You must try to find another way out of that silo.
AKA, we didn't have an escape plan for the rest of it. Oh yeah, that's the President of the United States of America, all right, back in 2001. Okay, so you actually don't take much falling damage in this game, so you can drop all the way down if you want, but if you just leapfrog down like that, you won't get hurt. What this tunnel is supposed to be, I have no idea. Ah, we're gonna be crushed! But it turns out we're fine. And I think we're coming near the end of the stage already.
Congratulations, Mr. Bond. You've scored a few victories, but it's not over yet. I've set the base's missiles to self-destruct. Soon your ashes will be falling like snowflakes. In the meantime, an old friend would like to entertain you. Nigel was most unhappy that you eliminated his double. He would like to return the favor.
Alright, final boss battle.
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, get used to that voice clip. Okay, he's got a rocket launcher, so as one might guess, he does a lot of damage. All you need to do in this stage is damage him enough to get him to retreat. You can do that with any gun you want. I recommend automatic weaponry. Usually if you stay really close to him, he'll try to run away. So that's actually a good way to get a lot of free shots in on him. Okay, here's a good spot. And I almost botched that. But you want to try and stay on the same level as him, so it's easier to shoot him! And he hurts himself with those rockets when you do that. It's a little bit harder to run away from him up here, because the stairs will slow you down. But all around, it's not too bad. Almost out of ammo. The best thing you can do in most cases is be on one of these parts right here and shoot at him. Okay, we actually need to check our weapons. The sniper's a good one for this stage, just because it deals so much damage. And I believe one headshot's enough to always get him to retreat. Whoa! Right, we need that. I believe we've gotten him to retreat enough now. That what we need to do is drop down to the first floor. God, we got stuck for a second there. Gotta find the refueling station. And we have to make a jump up here, which is not terribly safe. Especially because we hit the rail there. Q Claw out of here, although it's a little finicky. Oh, right, Q Claw's on the other side, isn't it? Durr. It looks like he went down here! Okay. Before we go down here, you want to make sure you've got a nice gun that's fairly strong and reloaded. And can shoot rapid fire, so this is our best candidate. Pay close attention if you're playing at home. Alright, we're on a time limit now. Just shoot him enough. Alright, I forgot we're given this.
Home, James?
Alright. Now, there are a few things I need to explain about the ending there, because it's not always going to turn out like that. The reason I said to have a good gun out is because you see how I landed on and picked up a rocket launcher there, so there's just one rocket needs to hit. That doesn't always happen. I think if you hold your control stick at all during the descent, you'll actually miss the pickup. And on my practice run through the game, to practice for this Let's Play, I actually missed the pickup, and that's how I found out all you need to do is do enough damage to the guy, and that'll make him fly out the window. So shooting with a machine gun's actually enough to do it, although it'll take a little bit longer. The carpet, however, you're standing on is being pulled into a hole in the ground, and it's an instant death pit. So, it's best if you just don't touch the control stick, drop on the ammo, and shoot him. But that's the end of the game! I don't think there's even an outro cutscene or credits or anything. Are there credits in the options? Here we go! Oh. I was gonna say let the credits roll, but, oh, there we go! Okay, so it is telling people. So that's my Let's Play of 007 Agent Under Fire, the best of the Bames Jond games. I actually forgot, but Nightfire, the game that came after this, that I'm also going to Let's Play, in fact I'll have that on the voting list, Nightfire, they got the likeness to Pierce Brosnan back. I forgot about that. And that's awesome, so you don't get the weird Costco brand James Bond. Nightfire is a much, much better game, by the way. Very, very fun and legitimately quite good, although the controls are also iffy. I've got that one on GameCube, so I'll be Let's Playing that as well. So, again, if you haven't voted yet, the Facebook page, post, poll, thing is linked in the description of this video. So you can go and check that out if you want to. Is it actually saying new people in each one? I'm not paying attention. I wonder if it loops indefinitely. I really should have paid attention to where it started. But if it's already in the localization teams and stuff like that, then I would imagine there's not a whole lot left. It doesn't say who the voice actors voiced. That's odd. I'm curious as to who did the voice of Bames Jond in this game. Don Matrick? Wait. Was Don Matrick just on the EA Canada voice team? Isn't that the guy who was like one of the face men for Microsoft recently? You know, for like with the whole Xbox stuff, and then he left to go to fucking Zynga? Huh. No way that's the same guy. No way. I didn't know he'd be in... Well, I guess he could have been in EA Canada, but why would... I didn't know he's a voice actor. Alright, if we're already into special thanks on EA Canada, I think that one's almost done. I'm just looking for other names I recognize at this point. If you guys want to buy this game, by the way, I highly doubt it's still produced anywhere, so you're probably gonna have to look it up on Amazon or eBay or something. I just have mine because I found it in a bargain bin, and I remember it from when I was younger. Saw it in a bargain bin for a couple of dollars. I'd say this is well worth the $2 I spent. Okay. I'm fairly sure we've looped now. So I'm gonna head back out of that. Alright, that's it for this Let's Play. Again, vote if you haven't on what game I'll do next, and until next time, have a nice day.